Hey everyone, welcome to another episode of Fleece. Except since that we're in the month of Christmas, we're calling it sweaters. So welcome to
Hell
a
yeah.
new episode of what I probably call a spin-off, Christmas spin-off of Fleece. Welcome to an episode of sweaters with a returning guest, Walt.
Guys, it's me. I know that you probably forgot exactly who I am, but I had Taco Bell last time I was on, but this time I got no damn food, bro. What the hell happened? I fucking DoorDash and the DoorDasher got lost and he died. So I got no food this time, but it's all good. We're gonna be talking about um
Work.
jobs and fishing
Just work.
and work.
Fish.
Just work. No,
uh,
not no no. I'm not trying to say that we fish for work. No, we're just gonna be talking about our job experience. So
and fish, yeah.
anyway,
So,
I hope all of
yeah,
you are having a
Daniel.
good
Ja-
festive,
oh no,
festive time.
we all
But
do. Uh, Daniel once again is not here, but he can do the usual drop in, drop out if he comes back.
he
Um,
went out with the lads and he got drunk,
he went out
so
with the
he's
lads
gone.
and drunk. And he
Yeah,
go woohoo!
yeah, he's partying too hard right now, but it's
Mm.
all good. Friday night,
I
it
quite
just
rarely
is what
get to
it
party unless. Well, tomorrow I'm actually going to a Christmas party with the work I actually do right now.
Oh, really? They're doing that?
Yeah, no. Okay, so
Damn.
I mean, let's fucking start with work first of all. So, my first job was in Wagamama. I mean, it's between Ireland and UK, so it doesn't matter if it's out there. Yeah, so
Yeah.
my first job was in Wagamama, working as a kitchen porter, and I must say I actually enjoyed it. I worked from 2018 until 2023.
Really? Was that long?
That long. The only difference though is that from 2018 to 20, like sort of like mid 2022, it was only part time. But then
Oh,
from mid 2022, now the thing is that my second job was it it had something to do with audio visuals. So like um you're in a warehouse packing TVs like TVs and spheres that they own and driving them out, setting them up for gigs, whatever sort you can think of. Now that lasted
right.
until September 2022 until March 2023. So then I went back into wagons again, but as a waiter, which I hated. I, I'm
Yeah, a lot of
I'm just not cut out
from
for
what I
waiter work.
hear. Yeah, I mean, from like what I hear, like I know people who like worked at my other job who also works at a restaurant, and they do like waitress. They're a waitress, and they say the same kind of thing where it's just like working in a restaurant is just number one, it's not for me, and number two, I just hear so much bad things about it. Like it's just not. Oh man, I just like almost every time I hear feedback from someone who's worked in a restaurant, it's always negative experience. Always. Like they're like always.
I mean,
You know?
look. I just put with it. It's you at the end of the day, you need to make money. So what can you do?
Yeah. Well, and then the other thing about restaurant working in a restaurant too is like sometimes the manager could be fishy with the money and like, when they're splitting the tips at the end of the day, they could take more on their side, so it's just like fuck that. I'm not doing that fucking
That
shit.
sounds
Yeah,
like
okay, maybe
fault
you
pay.
you might get you might get like fucking I don't know, no tax on your tips or whatever the fuck. You just kind of get when you get $100 of tips. That's your money. That's great. But like, fuck that, bro. Like, you
Aren't
never know
aren't
who's gonna take your money
aren't tips your money in America? Isn't that basically your
if you
paycheck?
work in a restaurant. If
Fuck
you
me.
work in a restaurant, because sometimes you can make like $10 or like not even. You probably make like $8 an hour, like set pay. But like most of your money, if you're working as a waiter, is tips. Yeah,
Fuck. Well, I can now see
which is
why restaurants open on Christmas Day.
oh yeah, they gotta
No,
fucking make as much money as they
cause
can.
everything here, like everything, I mean everything in Ireland clothes on Christmas Day. Everything.
So you can't even go out and have Christmas like dinner or
Yeah,
anything.
no restaurants, no shop. Everyone, we're over here. It's a Christian country. We believe every Christian should have a day off on Christmas. So,
Really? Damn.
well, I mean that's
How does Ireland just not implode on itself?
well, I'm sure there are people who do go out, but like, well, I mean,
Yeah, you gotta have pubs open.
at least from my experience, I've never seen a restaurant or a shop open on Christmas Day. From my
Really?
experience.
Damn. Yeah, we have fucking restaurant. I mean, because we have restaurants open and shit. Because they know that like this time in the year right now is like this is their banging year. Like this is their banging part of the year. Like because you just had Thanksgiving, and then in between Thanksgiving and Christmas, you have all this time. You have like 3-4 weeks of just solid like because everybody's trying to get their fucking like Christmas dinner and shit. Like, yeah, they know that people are going out
Oh,
now.
they
You
go.
know,
They
well,
go.
I, I wouldn't. I would never want to work in a restaurant. That'd be so fucking miserable. Unless I'm the cook. But like, no, I'm not. Like, it's just so fucking. From what I've heard, it's just all terrible. Like the people you work with kind of suck. They're just not nice
There's,
people, and
there's
yeah.
always gonna be that one guy who's a prick. Maybe not even a prick,
Oh
but
my god.
a nuisance, or someone who just half-asses their way throughout the day.
I mean, fucking, that was my manager at the fucking popcorn place. If you know, I know Harry knows, but
Okay.
I want to tell the viewers. I worked at a popcorn shop when I was like 17.
That sounds
Oh my
cool.
god. Oh well, it was cool because we got to take home free fucking popcorn, and it's like the best popcorn in the whatever in the state or whatever. But oh my god, the fucker I work with, the manager was such a miserable fuck. Oh my god. Oh,
Yeah.
horrible.
I think the great part
But
about working in wagons is you got like a free meal. So like, you didn't have to worry about lunch because it's pretty much ready for you when you're about to have your break.
yeah, I hear that a lot too. Like working in a place like that, they give you free food, which is nice.
Yeah. Well,
But I don't know.
only the meal was free. The drinks you still have to pay staff discount. Uh,
Yeah, that's what it was for me too. Like when I was working at Freeman, you could get food from concession, but it was like 50% off. You know, so which is all right. I think I just took it for free because I was always working back there, and I just kind of snuck food, and I just took it, and they didn't care. We had so much fucking leftover food. Oh my god, we had like 5 fucking pizzas one night. Like I took home a
Five-
bag of food,
oh my gosh.
like a bag of food, like a full bag, like 3 fucking burgers, like all these fucking fries,
From
like
that one
chicken
place.
tenders, like yeah. We had so much leftover food that I just took a whole bag, and they didn't care. They're like, yeah, because it's better for us to take it home than for them to fucking throw it out.
And you ate
You
all
know,
of it.
such a waste of food. Well, I gave some to Henry, my brother. I gave some to my brother, and then I had some, but for lunch or whatever. But like, yeah,
Oh,
like
that's me.
the good thing is like I put it in the fridge, and the next day I just eat it right away and put it in the air fryer, and it's fine. You know, so I don't know. That's the other thing I don't understand is just how much food fucking is wasted.
Let me ask you this, right? So when I started working full time at wagons, right? I got paid roughly. Okay, so maybe like if it was like 2 days or something, maybe like around 200 or 100 quid might be okay, right? But
Yeah,
when I was working there full time, so like 5 or 6 days a week, I was going to get around roughly 200, 250 quid.
really.
Yeah, really. Now, in fairness, I was a kitchen
Why?
porter. Nothing big, but
Oh,
like,
but that's below minimum wage, isn't it? Well, I don't know what it is in Ireland,
well, it turns
but
out.
that's got to be below, right?
Well, here's the thing. Like, when I was working there, Wagamama was under the ownership of a different company, not like Wagamama literally. But then, at the
Yeah.
end, pretty much like the night before Okay, so one night I was watching Joker 2, worst fucking film I've seen. Um, so like the day after Wagamama's was closed, so it's like I enjoyed my Wagamama meal than I did the movie.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So then a
That's
year
weak. If you
later,
enjoy the meal more than the movie,
yeah,
yikes, that's probably a bad movie.
yeah, no, it
Oh
fucking
fuck.
was. And the
God
director
damn.
admitted that he made it to antagonize the audience on purpose. So there you go. Uh,
Why?
that's covered for another time. Anyway,
Oh.
so yeah, so it closed,
Yeah.
but then reopened under like the management of Wagamama, not like a different company. Uh, and then I was speaking to like one of the managers, who I worked with for a good while when I was working there, and he said, "Oh yeah, management's better, the pay's better, it's more organized." They say.
After this new company, or after this new
Yeah, after like
company bought it,
Wagamama,
right?
like
Yeah.
Wagamama are now managing literally their own restaurants in Ireland, like quite literally.
That's
Um,
good. A lot of chains. What I've noticed too is that a lot of chain restaurants like are not as clean as like a independent one. You know, like fucking. I mean, McDonald's is a really bad example, but like I don't know, they're just not like going to a fucking independent like restaurant or like a mom and pop shop is way more clean and you get way better quality things than like uh a whatever it is, a chain, you know.
true.
So
Uh,
I don't know.
yeah, no, like thank you, Ryan. Hopefully, I'm gonna bring Ryan and a gang to Wagons. I'm sure they'll love it.
My God. Well, what is it? What is wag? Is it like
Yeah,
Thai food? It's not
Wagamama.
Thai
It's
food.
it's a Japanese fusion.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I thought it was something like that.
Yeah, you can here, bro. Hold on.
Yeah, look it up. Yeah.
Hold on.
Research time. Boopity boop boop boop. Research. Slow down. Sorry, I know that in this podcast I might be looking off and doing different things.
No, 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 go,
For the
go.
for the people who are watching at home and Harrison Ford, um, I'm doing my final assignment for my final class for college, and I need to get it done because it's due tonight. And if I don't do it tonight, then I don't
Yeah.
pass.
So here you go. This is. I know it's just images, but hopefully this gives you an
That
idea.
makes me hungry.
I know I'm literally just
Ooh,
looking
they
at
have like
images.
ramen, don't they?
Yep, chicken katsu. I fucking love
Ooh.
that.
The only ramen I think I've ever had that was really like ramen is the fucking, and it's not even really ramen, but the shit in the bags. Cause I'm American and that's how we eat, bro. We don't fucking eat well. We were just talking about this earlier. Me and Harry were talking about Mr.
Big
Beast Burger
food, big
and
food,
like
but
big food, shit, fucking
quality.
quality, but it's just money. Like, goddamn, like you eat McDonald's here to be a fucking grotesque fucking like like it's so bad for you. Like eating Taco Bell and shit, and like it's just not good for you. But it's everywhere. Like even processed, even like if you want to buy something from a grocery store, I think the best chance is just buying the fucking
According to Daniel, Taco
um.
Bell came into Cork, County Cork, over here. Or
Really,
no. Sorry, that was Wendy's, I think. Yeah, Wendy's. Yeah, Wendy's
and they
good.
never had one. You guys never had
No,
Wendy's before,
is
haven't you?
Wendy's good?
Yeah, it's good. Uh, but it's hard to. I'm trying to think of. It's not better than McDonald's because I feel like you can't beat McDonald's, but it's pretty good.
Yeah.
I think it's at least a little bit healthier for you, but not by much because they're all fucking fat and fucking like grease. But
What would you say?
you know,
Five
it's
Guys is healthier than McDonald's,
no.
or hard
I
to
haven't had
say?
Five Guys in like a decade. I would say Five Guys is a little bit more healthier, but they're all healthier to a point. Like they're all bad for you.
Healthier.
Like it all depends on how they cook it. Like McDonald's is just like frozen.
In Five Guys.
Like
Uh,
McDonald's are just is just frozen shit. Let's see.
Neither, hang on a sec. Neither Five Guys nor McDonald's are inherently healthy, but Five Guys often packs more calories, fat, and sodium due to larger portions.
Oh.
Yeah, and indulgent toppings. While McDonald's can be worse with high sugar drinks, shakes. However, you can find leaner options with both, like a plain burger or water. Making good choice, making good choice, the key, not just the chain.
Oh my God. Yeah. Well.
So
Yeah.
basically,
I don't know.
Five Guys higher calorie and fat, McDonald's higher sugar and sodium.
Well, to get, bro, I'm telling you, a Big Mac meal, okay, which is what I usually get, which is the burger, the fries, and like a drink, is like 2,000 calories
Oh, the
in
verdict.
America.
Yeah. Second? Well,
In America, bro, a Big Mac meal, which is literally just in its simplest terms, is a burger, fries, and a drink, right? I guess you get nuggets, but
yeah.
I don't know, but those three, right? That's like 2,000 fucking calories.
Oh my god.
A burger, fries, and a drink is 2K calories. How much? Let me look it up actually. Big Big Mac meal calories. It's 1,200 calories for three things.
Oh my god.
That's fucking insane. And then what about Ireland? So that's
Well,
I guess
obviously,
it's
I'm
about
sure it'd be a little more controlled with the EU rules. I'd be,
yeah. I mean, it looks like it's around the same.
it's around,
But I mean,
oh.
oh wait. 855 to 963. So we have an extra fucking 400 calories in America, bro. And you get the same shit. I'm telling you, man.
Yeah.
Like I'm telling you, bro. Fucking
Anyway,
Americans eat like shit.
the verdict for a quick fix: McDonald's basic burger. For indulgence, wait. Oh wait, hang on. For a quick fix, McDonald's basic burger is often lighter than a fully loaded Five Guys burger. That is from was true.
It's convenience. It's just
Yeah,
about convenience.
yeah.
You know?
Healthier choice for both of them. Look for single patties, no cheese, skip sugary sauces, and choose water as either. I always go with single patty. Choose water.
Who the fuck would eat a burger, fries, and have water? All right, that's not happening.
I actually had water a few times because they were out of regular Coke for each.
Really? I couldn't do that. At least it had to be seltzer water.
Not that I had a problem with this, but I had to because there was no regular Coke, and I don't really like the other Coke flavors. Although, like, if Coke Zero is the option, then I can do Coke Zero too. Anyway, so obviously
Yeah.
I skip cheese. I don't like cheese. Skip sugary sauces. Sugary sauces. Is ketchup sugary? Like,
It has sugar in it, but it's not that. It's not really. I guess it is sweet. It's not sweet to
And
the point where it's like that's the main thing, but it does have a sweet kind of
and choose
thing.
water at either.
Nah. You have to at least get a seltzer water or have a seltzer water at home. Like we have a whole fridge of seltzer water, and I can't drink fucking flat water with my fucking meals.
Oh well.
It has to be bubbly or something.
Oh,
Because it makes the shit you're tasting like fucking like slop in your mouth. Like it's fucking gross.
well.
It's fucking disgusting. I just can't. I mean, I'm not trying to bash you, but
Yeah,
that's just my opinion.
no. Anyway, so wagons got no show out goes the healthy option.
Yeah.
Anyway, so back to jobs.
Yeah.
So after that wagon mom thing, and after having come back in, I work at an audiovisual company.
That sounds fun. I want to do something like that.
No, it was. Again, you go to a warehouse, you're in this warehouse full of TV, speakers, cables, whether it be HDMI or AV, or for projectors even, so they have everything, even like including mounts and shit. So all you
That's
do,
cool.
you bring a van into like the warehouse, you load the shit up based on like what's needed for whatever gig, and then you just drive it down, set it up, and then let it play from there. And then you get ready to bring it all back after. And like I
Yeah.
pretty much spend my time a lot with TVs and speakers and shit, as you probably know.
Yeah. That's just a cool experience to have and put on your resume, you know?
Yeah.
Like you can that's a great starting point because you don't know where that can take you, you know?
Funny enough, when
So,
I was laid off from my current job, I still like simply I applied for another like just a shop like gun stores, the usual grocery shopping. I handed
yeah.
my CV in with all that experience, and yet I was still turned down
Really?
with an interesting outcome.
Well,
But
because
but
everywhere around the world now, if you want to work somewhere, you got to have fucking you can't with people with master's degrees, they can't even get a entry level job, you know?
yeah.
So fucking
Anyway,
that's the other thing too I
I'll
want to
get
get into.
back to that part too. So it was 6 month probation, the camp thing. I still loved it, even if it was only temporary.
It's
Um,
better than, you know, it can lead you to wherever you think like it's a great
yeah.
starting point,
Oh
honestly.
yeah, yeah. So then after cabs, I was then back in wagons again as a chef. As I said, I hated being a chef. It just, like, I'm used to, people nagging at me and shit, but
Yeah.
it's not that. It's just the taking orders part. My hearing is like, well, it's not that my hearing's bad. It's more like my attention span isn't as great.
Oh my god, my attention span is shit.
Like only when it comes to the lasering part, not like obviously like if anyone's talking to me right now, like I can listen obviously. Well, like sometimes in
Yeah.
general it's bad. Anyway,
When there's my brain, if I was ever working in a restaurant, being in your position, my brain wouldn't. I would be overloaded. I would be There would be too much going on. I wouldn't be able to like talk to people. Like I would be able to I would just shut down. Like I can't have too many things going on at once. Otherwise, I literally just like shut down. Like I can't. You know.
so I was in wagons again for 2 or 3 months. Well, for three days a week. So Friday, Saturday, Sunday only. I don't know
Yeah.
why they gave me very little work, but it's whatever.
Oh, dude, that's happening everywhere,
Uh,
even in America.
Finally, I got another job in the RDS, or the Royal Gilman Society, which is basically one big place where conferences and gigs can happen. So, like, I just basically set up any room that's needed for whatever conference, concert of any sort is happening, right? Well, of course,
Yeah.
the biggest thing that happens in the RDS is the horse show that happens at the start of August. And I made around
Oh shit.
a grand and a half for that
In 1 month.
in that week.
In that week. Wow, that's
Yeah,
fucking good.
no, the horse show was
Is
like
that full time or no?
it was. Well, yeah, no, that was also probation, but
Oh fuck.
think about
That
it.
would have been great if you
But
had that full time. Man.
think, yeah, 5 days. Sometimes it was 1 6 days a week. But like think about it, right?
Yeah.
Like working at the RDS, there's no way that someone can just look at it and say, "Oh wow, you actually did pretty good work." Like you work somewhere that's pretty big, well known,
Right. Yeah.
and still somehow I got turned down in gun stores.
Oh my god.
uh,
That's fucking stupid.
uh,
I don't understand why some of these fucking businesses they're like, "Oh, we need people." It's the same as Delaware.
yeah.
We need fucking people, da da da, this and that. And then it's all seasonal or it's all temporary work. If you have a good fucking worker that like really shows up every day and really goes for it, why are you not keeping them on for as long as you can? I don't understand that.
No, I made good friends with the RDS, so that was good.
Good.
Anyway, as I said, that was temporary. It was probation. Um,
So dumb though.
but then unfortunately
That could
after
have been
that,
great if that was full time.
well, unfortunately I was unemployed for most of 2024 and even this year, until now, of course. But
Yeah.
so what made up for so then after the RDS, that's when gun stores comes in, right? So
Right.
with Wagamama, with RDS, and cabs in mind, with all that experience, uh, yeah, so they said sorry, but they were taking someone else.
So
Now,
fucking stupid.
now, one thing I can think of, right, because I can drive and I can like easily drive to gun stores, the one where it was being offered, and I was like, maybe me driving down was the reason they turned me down. I don't know, because maybe like they want people who live far away or take. I don't know the reason honestly, but I'm just guessing.
Yeah. And it's always a stupid reason, isn't it? Like it's always some fucking stupid reason why they can't hire you or why they're gonna fire you. Like it's like,
Yeah,
oh, fucking you had COVID even though you didn't, but we're gonna fire you anyway. It's like the
yeah.
fuck? I don't know, dude.
Each job where my probation was over, no transparency was ever really given.
Well, you know what? Every time I get fired from a place or it's seasonal or whatever and they don't whatever, they don't call me back, whatever it is. I hate to sound like a complete douche and maybe sound like I'm giving myself too much credit, but it's their loss.
Yeah,
Because
it
you know
is.
for a fact in yourself that you're a good worker and you really just want to get good work
Yeah,
done. And it's like if they don't want to hire you or they just want to, they don't. It's a missed opportunity for them because they don't know
yeah,
what they don't know what you're capable of.
yeah. It's like, oh yeah,
It's
we're
totally a
hiring
missed
everyone, but we're
opportunity.
not gonna hire you though.
Yeah, it's like they're begging for their people to hire, but they're only hiring them a certain amount of time of the year. It's like what the fuck? It's just a constant like circle. It's like you're never going to have a solid business if all you care about is like, oh my God, there's less people coming in and making less money, so I can't pay my employees, da 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 da, this and that. It's all greedy shit. I hate it.
Yeah,
And especially around here, it's hard to find a stable job because all of it is seasonal. I've worked nothing but seasonal jobs here. And it sucks because a lot like the Freeman job, which is great, and I love that job so much because it's so ridiculously easy and it's just like everybody's so respectful there. But I would just wish it was longer. I wish it would just go throughout the whole year. Like even if I would have loved if like really kick it off in the summertime, get work as much as I can during that time, and have me on twice a week in the off season just for maintenance. Like there's got to be shit breaking and them doing stuff or whatever. Like now, like it's I don't know.
oh well.
It's just like come on, it's sad.
So after that, my uncle gave me work experience in the civil service, which I thought was phenomenal.
He did what?
He gave me work experience in the civil service, like government work, basically.
And that's great to have on your resume too.
Yeah,
Think about it. Maybe you
yeah.
can get a government job and also have it.
Which
Be,
is coming next year.
oh yeah. Shit. Yeah,
Um,
but I mean, he set you up very well with that
oh
because
no, he did.
it's way
I
easier
can't be
now.
more grateful for that.
Oh
Um,
God, yeah, absolutely, dude. I mean, it's easier now for you to get a government job. Like, what if you do a government job with your audio and sound stuff you did, even if it's just 6 months?
yeah,
Like if you really sell yourself, you could get it.
and I did a tiny computer course. Well, it
There
was
you go.
specifically for Microsoft Suite, but that's it. Like, do I
Anything
know how
else?
to use it? Yes. Well, could I use more skills in it? Yes, I could.
Right.
So yeah,
The
good. You
more
working?
experience you have on your resume, the better chance you have of getting a job or like being hired. Getting as paid as well as you can.
So
But go ahead. I'm sorry.
yeah, sorry. So it went from May until September. So like that's a pretty long line of work experience, or like length.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
it's a decent amount. They're not looking at your resume and being like, "What the fuck? He was only here for 2 weeks and he left. Like, what's wrong with him?" But like,
yeah,
because
no,
the other thing too is is the importance of showing how long you actually worked at a company for. Because like if you have a bunch of different jobs and they're all really short lengths of time, they're gonna think that you can't hold a job.
Yeah,
So that's
yeah.
the other thing too. Like you got to make sure that when you put a thing
You
on
can
your
show that
resume or
you can
whatever,
hold this. Yeah.
yeah, that you can hold the job. You know,
Like I mean,
I mean that's
if
the
my probation was over and they chose not to give me, like, how's that my fault? You know. So
right. Yeah, I don't know, but and they'll still. But the sad thing is that you do have all this experience, but they are still gonna pass up on you. Because I've even seen TikToks of people who are like, they say to me, or like they say in the video, like, I got my master's degree and I can't even get an entry level job. Like you have your fucking master's and you can't get an entry level job now. It's unreal, man. And then you go on like LinkedIn or whatever and you see all these like job postings for like entry level
you
shit and they just
you
don't want to
pay
hire you. It's like what the fuck
you
is the
pay
point of
off your big
to listen?
your massive tuition all to get nothing.
Yeah, exactly. I
I
don't know.
spent 5 years in college for this shit.
Oh my god. Yeah, it's just I don't know, dude. It's just fucking crazy.
Yeah.
I don't know.
So
I just go ahead. Go
obviously
ahead.
the work experience wasn't paid, obviously, but like that really doesn't matter if it's work
It's volunteer
experience.
work.
Uh, so yeah, 4 months of work experience in civil service. That's plenty.
Yeah, I think even just it's saying civil service is very important. You know, it gets you a head start for sure.
After that, I was pretty much went back to not working again. So then in November, I then work at Total Event Rental. It's like cabs, but it's all about furniture. So you're in a warehouse,
Oh,
loading on furniture, you name it, they have it. And you like bring it off to where it's needed, and then set it up, and then go back. Same thing. Anyway, so I enjoyed Total Event Rental, but once again, it was another probationary thing. Uh,
yeah.
Now, funny enough, I spent they had like two sections of the warehouse. One for like washing napkins and like over for like what can you put over tables? Covers. So, yeah, some covers for seats, covers for tables, and then just napkins. So there was
Yeah.
a laundry section, and then there was the furniture section, like where you take all the furniture and shit. I spent most of it in the laundry, which I had no problem doing.
Yeah.
Although again, I prefer it when I was coming out. Uh, it felt like
Dang it.
being in cabs all over again, just furniture. That's really different.
Right.
Uh, After that, laid off again. Now the reason this time was because they said that December was not going to be their most productive month, so at least they actually gave a reason. And like
Which
there would be
I
no point.
respect.
Yeah,
It's a respectful thing to do.
yeah. So like I mean, they were still gonna have their workers, but they were like, there's no point really having you here if like you know, because it's gonna be a very quiet month. So you know what? Cool. Uh,
Yeah.
then I applied for a cinema. No shock there, is it?
No, that sounds like heaven for you.
Yeah, no. So
Honestly.
uh, I applied. Uh, but a week later, assuming that I didn't hear back from them, it meant I didn't get it. Now, the thing though is that
Yeah.
my dad says that I'd be back working there soon. So he pretty much told me just to say, oh yeah, I'm only going to be working in cinema for a small amount of time. I'm pretty sure that's what got me turned away. So, so,
Really?
so yeah, I
Hmm.
am pretty much blaming my dad here because he pretty much told me to say I was going to be working for a small, short while. And guess what? I wasn't even back working till event rental.
Oh
So,
my God,
yeah,
bro.
talk
No.
about fucking me over.
Oh my god. Well, he didn't fucking mean to do it.
No, I know he didn't, but like, it
But
still happened.
yeah, that fucking sucks. God damn, dude.
Anyway, so
Man,
after that, I am in another job then after that, which is
yeah.
wine boxing. So,
Lion boxing?
wine, like, wine, drinking wine,
Oh, I thought you said lion boxing. I'm like, you're gonna be
like box.
boxing? I was like,
So,
God damn,
so it was,
Harrison's gonna be a boxer now.
it was an hour drive. Uh, well, at least I
Yeah.
didn't have to wake up too early. Literally all it was assembling wine boxes, and that was it.
For like 8 hours a day? Oh my god.
Yeah, from I think it was 9 or 10, one or the other, 9 or 10, and then finish at 5 or 6.
Oh my god.
Well, I mean, it's the easiest fucking thing on the planet. Like literally,
Yeah, but I would
assemble
be
wine
miserable.
boxes. Yeah, but guess what? Now at some point
Mm.
I had to. Now I was the only one who could drive. So if there was any order that was sent to the wrong address or orders that weren't delivered, I'd be the one to take back the wrong order and give them the right one, and then be a delivery guy basically.
Right.
And
Oh
if I remember
man.
correctly, I think it went on for a week or a week and a half. It was one or the other. I made roughly 700 and something quid off it. So there you go.
It's not bad.
Yeah. And then
Honestly, it's not bad.
after that I was back into unemployment again. Around March, I did a small survey job. So it was during St. Patrick's Day. So people,
Patty's Day, which is Harry's
yeah.
favorite day.
So you know the survey people, they go up to you and say, "Hey, you want to get a survey?" That kind of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that I did that for 3 days. It was whatever,
How
but
was that?
it was just go up to
Did people
strangers.
like ignore you?
Uh, don't take it personal. Yeah, no, there were people who ignore
Mm.
you, or then there were those that respectfully say no thanks.
Oh,
Uh,
yeah. Yeah.
and
I couldn't do that.
no one really could. Well, I'm fine with doing it, for getting paid. So that was it.
And that only lasted how long?
3 days, the whole St. Patrick's weekend.
Huh.
Yeah, huh?
Interesting. Yeah, it seems to me that everywhere is just like not you can't find a stable job unless you've been working there for fucking 40 years.
And now, finally, the job I'm currently working at right now, and one that I'm about to leave soon because of the job that I've now been given, is I'm not sure if I can say the name of the job, but basically it's
Yeah.
uh, I know I learned just that name from the previous one. I fuck I'll say it. I'm I'm now working at
Fuck it.
Builder's Hoist.
Oh.
So it's another job that's an hour away from where I live. So what we do, what's done over there is that they're like these for like elevators you see in like construction sites, and like they go up and go down, so you can like
Right.
reach areas that you can't get to. And they also do these things like where they have like sort of like not grapple hooks, maybe they are grappling hooks, but you can then like climb along the sides of buildings.
Oh shit.
Yeah. So
So you had to climb along a building?
no. I didn't. No. I was in the warehouse the whole time. I was in the warehouse the whole time.
Oh,
And
thank God.
what I
Holy
was
shit.
always doing was either like uh painting over hoists that were either dirty or just like tatters. I would basically help like make it look all brand new again.
Yeah. Which is also good. I mean, it
Yeah.
gets you. That's another good thing for your resume. It gets you.
Yeah, I've been working. I've been
You know.
working here. I've been working there since the start of September. So
And you hate it?
no, no, I actually like it.
Oh, good. Are the people there good? Because that's
Oh
also a
no, they're
big
very
fact.
very good. They're very good.
Would you like
They're,
go to the pub with them?
huh? Go to where?
Would you go to the pub with them?
Well, I mean, I'm going to a party with them tomorrow. So
Oh yeah, that's right. Edison Ford.
no, like there isn't a single person there that I don't get along with. So
Yeah, that fucking sucks when there's that one person that just like ruins the whole thing for everybody
no,
else. God
no,
damn.
not in this job there isn't.
Good.
Well,
And it's the same for Freeman too.
I'm not saying I can get along. Like there isn't like one person in a job who I like really hated or like didn't like, but like just saying that like there hasn't been any tension or like any annoyance that went on in this job is one thing.
Good, because it holds you up so fucking much. It makes you stress out.
I mean, if there wasn't any last jobs I can't remember. Well,
Yeah,
so
that
yeah,
fucking sucks though.
that's
Stresses you out.
that's the last concurrent job right now. So as it says, I have a new job starting next year.
What is that?
Civil service. Now, unfortunately, with government
Oh,
work, you cannot say anything. It's kind of like, well, I could tell you, Walt, but then I'd have to kill you.
oh yeah.
Yeah, it's that kind of thing.
It's classified.
I mean, even
Damn.
though you're not Irish, but like, still, I can't say anything.
I have Irish blood in me, so you can't tell me.
So there you go. That's
Oh,
pretty much my career so far. We haven't heard much. We know you've the popcorn place. Why don't you go on about yours?
all right. So, all right, yeah. I will. So, it all started 3 years ago. I don't know why I'm saying it like it's a multiverse story, but it all started 3 years ago. And
Or a fairy
my
tale?
first job, yeah, my first job I ever got was working at a not a restaurant, fucking supermarket, restaurant. It was working at a supermarket, and it was just like I didn't hate the job. It actually wasn't too bad, but the people, I don't know, the people were kind of nice. Yeah, they were nice. I mean, I really didn't have a problem with a lot of people. Not that I really remember. I remember I would sweep a lot. I would just go into the back and just start sweeping around because there was nothing else to fucking do, and it was cold as fuck outside. It was like November time, and I had to like what I had to do is I had to like I would take in the carts and I would organize the carts, and then I would like face the shelves and shit, and it would just be cold as fuck, and I would go out there, but most of the time I would sweep the back and make sure it was just actually really clean, and they got on my ass about that.
Ugh.
So it's like bro, it's like come on, like
Like, how do you
you're
want me to do
it
it?
exactly. So they got on my ass about that, and oh my god, we had to clean the bathrooms. It was like, oh my god, you would gag. It was the most disgusting fucking thing in the world. Like COVID was in that bathroom. Oh my god, it was so gross, bro. Fuck. Cleaning that bathroom, like you had to wear gloves. You had to like, they had a whole rack of stuff just to clean it, but fuck, it was so disgusting. Because it was a supermarket bathroom. There's no respect there. Like it's gross. So
That's
you had to clean
why.
piss. You had to clean shit. Oh, it was disgusting.
That's
It was so
why.
gross.
That's why I'm always respectful with restaurants and everything else like that. Like literally, anytime I finish eating at a restaurant, I do them the favor by like packing away like all the cutlery, the napkins, and everything into the one place and clean the table for
Yeah,
them.
no, yeah, that's what we do too. That's what my brother does because he worked in restaurants and he knows. But I would do that anyway. But and I help him with that. But it's just like, yeah, like you got to respect people for sure. Um, like who work there because you don't know what they're going through. But
Yeah.
um, yeah, but I mean, I did the supermarket job for what is it? I think I did it from July to November time. I was there for a minute. All my jobs, I was there from the summertime to about the fall time. But oh my god, that wasn't that horrible of a job. For a first job, it wasn't bad. It was fine. I had no problem with it really. I wouldn't go back to it, but for a first job, it was fine. And now, oh my god, my second job, the popcorn place. Strap in, buddy. It's gonna get wild. So popcorn, right? Popcorn is like March of 23, and I did it from March of 23 to about November to 23, and oh my god, I wanted to fucking kill myself. The fucking manager, oh my god, he was a weirdo. He was a fucking miserable. I've never seen anybody more miserable. And they almost all of them acted the same as he did in a way. They all had like this passive aggressive, like condescending, like fucking treating you like shit. Oh my god, it was horrible. And the more you surround yourself with people who are like that, the more you act like that. And yeah, so he was just a piece of work, that fucking guy. Oh my god. I mean, I think I've told you this story, but I was making popcorn for like 6 hours straight, and I just needed a fucking drink. And the second I leave the popcorn station for just a second, he gets on my ass about getting a drink.
Oh.
He was a fucking miserable guy, and oh my god, he would have like buzzwords that would like tweak him out. Like somebody would ask for regular popcorn because you either had regular popcorn, like movie popcorn, or you had caramel corn, and some people call that regular. So somebody would walk in and be like, "Oh, can I just have a regular popcorn?" And he'd be like, "What?" Like he would like lose his shit. It was so funny. The guy is such a loser, man. And like I look at that, and I work a job like that, and in my head I'm like, I never want to be that ever. Like I never want to be ever in that position. But I mean, he's like, you know, middle-aged guy. He didn't go to college. He just made popcorn for 40 years, and that was as far as he got. Like he's been making popcorn since like 84. Like he's been making it for 41 years straight. It's so like fuck, dude. He was such a miserable guy.
His filled with popcorn.
Yeah. Like you would accidentally burn and God forbid, actually, you burn a fucking batch of popcorn. Oh my god. He would have like smoke coming out of his fucking ears. Like he'd be like, beep! We wasted $300 on popcorn because of you. Oh my god, it was so fucking horrible. Yelling in my face about fucking butter. Like he was yelling at me over fucking butter because I guess I put it in the wrong spot one time, and he was like, what did he say?
Okay, why you playing around?
Yeah, it was something like that. It was like, what the fuck did he say? He's like, the butter for the peanut butter goes over here. And I'm like, dude, fucking relax. Holy shit, it's the same fucking butter. And he would get on. Yeah, because the kettles are right next to each other, so you could have butter. The butter and all right. So I want to make sure. Maybe I can look up a picture of the actual store, so you can actually see exactly what I was working at. You might have to blur out the name. I mean, I don't really know, but I wish there was an inside picture of it. And people love the popcorn, but I worked at the worst fucking location. They had like automatic popcorn makers in the other ones, but I just ended up in the worst spot. You know, manually made, just like a small little fucking corner store. Terrible, horrible people. Where the fuck is the inside? Hold on, it's gonna take me a second because I want to find it. Okay, this is a really. All right, no, this is as close as I can get to the original, or to what I did. Oh wait, actually, no, this might exactly. Is it? This is very close to what I did.
Oh,
so
wow.
you had the two. I'm playing music. I'm sorry. You had the two kettles.
Go on.
Kettles. So this was regular caramel corn, and this was peanut butter popcorn. And then you had this little shelf here, it's actually pretty close to what I worked at. You had this shelf here, and the butter would go on this little shelf. And so you'd have a stack of butter here for this kettle, and you'd have like a stack of butter here. Like, yeah, literally, look, that's the butter packet. You'd have it in there.
There's a line with buckets and all that.
Yeah, so you could just take a thing of butter and just kind of put it in the kettle and start cooking. So
Cooking popcorn.
anyway, what happened?
Cooking popcorn.
Cooking popcorn. I mean, and it was
You-
July time, and it was the size of the store was probably as big as this room. It was not a big store at all. It was
I
literally
can
just the size
imagine.
of like one room. Like it was so fucking small. And he would get on me about the littlest shit. Like I would accidentally make a mess or drop something, and he'd make sure that everybody knew that I dropped something. You know, he's that guy. Being like, oh shit, he dropped something. He said worse things. Yelling at me, over butter. I mean, what a miserable fucking guy. Oh my god. My first day, I walked in and it was like a cloudy day, and I just walk in at like 9 a.m. and he's just alone in his store in the dark, just making popcorn. And then
That's the goal.
yeah, I mean, fucking. This was the first day. I might have told you this story already, but this was my first day. So and his training is actually fucking horrible. He's just like, oh, okay, so you put this in this, and then you do this, and then you move this around. I'm like, okay, yeah, whatever. Well, I'm like, okay, yeah. So first day, I walk in, I start to, whatever. I guess he's talking to me about some bullshit, and there's a customer who comes in eventually, and for some reason, my fucking ear, for some reason, he okay, not let me actually get this right. Customer walks in, I have a bucket of popcorn, right? So his thing is, it's a big vat. You open the popcorn vat, you put the bucket in the vat of popcorn, so you could just kind of, and you have a scooper, so you just scoop the popcorn that's in the vat into the bucket. Does that make sense? Like you scoop the popcorn that's in this big vat that you cooked, and you scoop it in the bucket, and you give people the bucket.
Yeah.
So I'll look it up again. It's this. It's this exact fucking bucket I was using. This.
Oh.
So I was using this, and you see how it's in a big vat
Yeah.
like this?
Yeah.
So this is the popcorn that you made from look, literally that,
Oh my god.
basically. So what I was doing wrong on my first day with barely any fucking training, because the guy's an idiot, is I was putting the bottom of the container in the popcorn like this. Not like this, but I was just kind of hovering it too low.
Yeah.
And this guy gets up, gets in my face on my first day, and starts rips it out of my hands and starts giving me shit for it. I'm like, dude, what the fuck is wrong with, I didn't say anything. I just wish I should have. I just kind of was really quiet.
Your first day, you really couldn't, unfortunately.
Literally 2 hours of me working there on my first day. He gets in my face and is like, this is how you fucking do it, or says some fucking wacky ass shit, and then rips the shit out of my hand. I should have just, what I should have done is I should have been like, fuck you, and just walked out, because I'm not, instead of,
you didn't want to put up with it anymore.
on the first day, dude. I should have just quit right then and there, but I stayed until November time, eating in your fucking car. There was no place to eat at the job. The best they had was a fucking trash can, upside down trash can with a piece of wood on top of it.
Employee well-being is paramount to keeping your business going well, and that's something that your man clearly didn't know enough about.
No, of course not. And this is his store, I guess. Oh shit, this is his store, and oh my god. And then the other people who worked there was also just terrible people. They also, there was probably one. It was a husband and a wife, and the wife was very, very sweet and very, very nice, because she was a teacher and she worked with kids before, and she understands that I'm just trying my best here, and I'm a fucking 17-year-old kid.
Yeah.
So she was very, very nice and respectful, but the dude was just a fucking, oh my god, he's a mess, man. What are you doing? You're in your middle age, and you're just a miserable guy. I can't even, oh my god, man. So, yeah, I had to deal with that when I was 17. I worked there I had to deal with his bullshit for 6 months or so, and it was any little mistake I made, he was on my ass about it. At least, I would drop one fucking thing of popcorn and he would get on my ass.
Be perfect.
Yeah. I remember one time. All right, fuck it. I'm not with the company anymore, so it doesn't matter if I could talk shit about this. I don't think it matters. I remember one time I was at the register, and I guess it was like the season was winding down, and this fucking idiot decided to put me on the register, but also leave all of his fucking like, because it was an iPad, and on his iPad he had all of like the stats for the store. So this fucking idiot put me on register with all of his stats on the store just like open. So I was able to just look at everything, and like everything was like going down. Like the like all the sales were going down. Like, oh my god, it was so bad. So I was able to like look at that. And I was like, he was just, I think he was eating like peanut butter and jelly sandwich, and he looked at me and he was like, what are you, he was like, what are you? He looked at me, he's like, what are you doing? Why are you looking at that? Or he said some bullshit like that, like, why are you looking at that? Like, or no, he said something like, that's none of your business. You know, he was like that. That's none of your business. I was like, oh shit. So that was fucking funny. Yeah, it was just a horrible job. Some of these people, I mean, and some of the kids I just work with were just kids trying to get a fucking job. But like, you're gonna be a 50-some-year-old man working in your own little popcorn shop harassing children. I don't know, dude. Maybe that's maybe that's a little. Huh? Is that a little too far or no? I mean,
No, I think that's
looking. I mean, harassing children and being weird and like.
I mean, if you like that anyone older than kids.
Well, it was basically all, I think me and Henry, because we worked at the same spot for a little while, but were the oldest? I think there was two older, I think. One was like 19 or something at the time, and one was 18, something like that.
And were they being sunglasses?
Yeah. He was doing it to everybody from what I remember. And I remember the parking lot was so fucking, oh my God.
Even his wife.
No, the wife was great. The wife was great to everybody, but I don't know. I don't think he talked bad to his wife, because he wouldn't do that. He just talked bad to all of his employees. He talked shit to all of his employees, and then the parking lot was fucking horrible.
Well, that would be interesting if he grabbed out his wife.
No, he wouldn't. Not in front of the fucking people, but of course not. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, the parking lot. It was like a. I'm gonna pull it up on fucking Google Maps. I want you to understand how bad this parking lot is.
I'm not working anymore, so might as well.
I mean, yeah. I mean, what do I got to lose?
Oh yeah, no.
It's not. It wasn't like an NDA or some shit. He's not smart enough for that.
Well, there's gonna be plenty of those in my new job.
Oh, I'm sure, dude. How can I fucking show this? Oh yeah. Okay. All right. Good. Oh wait, no. Terrain. So it was this exact store. You probably shouldn't show this on the podcast because it's close to where I live, but I just wanted to show you.
Yeah. Oh wait, so am I showing it or not showing it?
I guess not. It's kind of close to where I am.
So go show it.
Yeah, nah, I wouldn't.
Okay,
I mean, I want you to see it for context. But...
All right. I mean, if I can even.
This is the exact store.
Without showing it.
I guess just blurring it, but this is the exact fucking place.
Hang on.
This.
Hang on. Oh yeah, I can see. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Wow.
Horrible. Look, 2008. He's still there. This guy has been in the shop for like 20 fucking years. He's a miserable fuck. So anyway, this was our parking lot. This little spot. This little thing right here. That was our parking lot right here. So you had to get at least, I mean, 1, 2, 3, 4, probably about 6 people here in this little slot here. Wow. And my fucking truck was at the time was Ruby, the red truck. And so I just had I was stressing about parking, and I just started fucking driving. So I was stressing about parking, stressing about how to figure this shit out. So yeah, it was just, this guy was just miserable, and being 17 and just trying to figure out life, you know, in this little fucking shop. Oh my God, horrible.
Wow.
I mean, you could probably even see in there.
Anyway, you want to fast forward to your next job, or we're gonna more shenanigans in the popcorn job?
I'm trying to think. Yeah, he I don't even know if you could put this on the podcast, but He I remember he was at the register and he was talking to a customer who just came in, like a woman just came in to order or popcorn, and she said, "Oh, can I just have regular popcorn?" And so then she turned to her female he turned to her female employee and whispered to her, she's like 15,
Yeah.
"I'm gonna beat this woman." Like, what? And my brother was working there at the time, so he heard that. I wasn't, thank God, because I would have just walked out and been like, "What is wrong with you, brother?" So yeah, he said that, and yeah, I was just like, "What is wrong with you, brother?" So I don't know. And then he had the fucking audacity. He had the audacity after he fired me or whatever the fuck. After I just blocked him on all this shit because I was done with his bullshit. This was like December time. This was probably like 2 years ago now. He texts me and he goes, "Do you want to work on over the holidays and do make popcorn over the holidays?" Just out of nowhere, just text me in December. This is like 3 months after he fired me.
Wow.
It's like,
Oh, what?
no.
What? Cause he fucking lost so many other people after you fired. Like.
Yeah, because it's all seasonal. So he has the audacity, he has the balls to text me and be like, "Oh, you want to come in and make popcorn?" Like, no, brother, this isn't my career. No. And so, what was I gonna say? I didn't even respond to him. I just blocked him. I didn't respond because, like, hell no, bro. I'm not about to be as miserable as you. Like, thank God I can get out of there. Oh my God.
Yeah.
And that affects you. You get fucking depressed
Oh no.
because you're working with shitty people. So it's just like, I don't know. Not get me wrong. There were some people there that were fine.
Yeah.
That were just kind of fine, and I really had no problems with them. Like, just the kids who were just trying to get by, and I understand. But there was a certain few there that just fucking were so. Oh my God, it was such a pain in the ass to work with them because they were almost the same as him. So anyway, after all that shit, I was like, "Fuck you! Hell no, I'm not coming back. You fucking make popcorn in your little shop. I'm not coming back. I didn't even go there to get popcorn anymore. Like, I didn't even want to see the guy." So anyway, next job, Freeman Arts Pavilion. I started working there. Well, it's a concert venue, but I started working there last year. It's been I've already been back once, and like I'm already so cool with everybody. And
Are you gonna play your
yeah,
music
it was fun.
there someday?
I'd like to. They have a local stage, and I was talking to my manager about it, who's really cool, and we were just talking about, I was just mentioned that I did my music, and yeah, so we'll see. I'd like to.
Yeah.
No, but both of them, I think both of them get very overwhelmed and don't really know how it's working, how it works, because they were just kind of managers very early on. But I appreciate that they're really going for it, and yeah, I think they're all very nice there. I have no problems with anybody there, like literally not anybody.
Yeah.
And that's great. But and they all are super nice, and I'm super nice back, and we just get our shit done. We just get it done. We don't talk fucking shit. We don't, I mean, we mess with each other, and it's like a family almost. It's almost like that. We mess with each other, and but we don't fucking. We're not like so stupid that we fucking have to critique every little thing because we're
Yeah.
we don't look at people as human beings. We look at them as fucking just little workhorses.
Little elves.
Yeah. I don't know, dude. I'm just happy that popcorn thing is over. It's been over for like 2 years now, but
Yeah.
goddamn, it's just pretty bad. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. That's basically it. I did. So to summarize, worked at a supermarket for a first job. Then I went to the shitty popcorn place, which I fucking hated, and there was nothing that you ate on top of a fucking trash can for lunch, and if you didn't, you ate in your car. Then for Freeman, which was great, and I met all these people that was very artistic and very nice, and more people like my people. They actually have benches you could sit at. You're working outside all the time, so you're not sitting in a little popcorn shop, waiting to die and become a popcorn kernel. You're actually like going out and like living, like sweating a little bit and just getting dirty. It's nice.
Yeah.
And I did that for 2 years. I'm going to go back again. But we'll have to see how it changes because they're making a new stage there, and we just have to see how it'll change.
Yeah.
I just hope that it's good, you know. But um, yeah, that's basically it. I
Yeah,
enjoy what job I have now. Everybody's so cool, and it really helps, you know.
I guess the overall message: work your best, always be there. And if you're never sure, just ask. It doesn't hurt. And of
It
course,
doesn't hurt to ask, but if it does hurt to ask, you're in the wrong place.
yeah, exactly, yeah.
If
Uh,
you don't know what you're doing, it's okay to be like, "What do I do?" You should never feel ashamed or anything to
cool.
ask what you do. Like just like the guy at the popcorn place, I would ask what I would do or like, "How do I do this?" He'd be like, "What?" He'd be like, "What? What the fuck are you talking about?" It's like, shut the fuck up. You train me like shit. Of course I don't know what I'm doing. God damn, bro.
So,
I burned like $600 of popcorn one time, and he just lost his fucking shit. Like he does this little thing where if you make him upset, he goes, "You're done. Get off the popcorn. You get off the popcorn thing." I actually, I'm sorry to go back to this, but I have so much fucking like, oh my god,
heat,
that was
you
crazy.
heat,
7 months.
yeah.
I have so much like, or I had so much stories from, but I remember this was at the very end. This was after the whole summer and everything, and I was just so fucking done with listening to his bullshit that I just kind of gave up because I was working my ass off, and I think he had a little bit of respect for me, but I mean, dude, he's it didn't matter because I could tell it didn't. And so he would just be like if you burn popcorn too much, you'd be like, "Get off the kettles now!" And so I was like, okay, whatever. Yeah, and so he would just like get me off the kettles, and I would go onto the register, and of course there'd be nobody coming in because it was the end of the season, and he'd be miserable because of that. And so that was the last shift I think I worked. I think I worked till the very end, actually. I think I worked till the very very end, like the until the season was over. I don't know why. I guess I just wanted the money. I should have just left. And the other thing, people, if you're working at a job, and I'm not talking about like a corporate job, whatever, where you kind of have to stay. I'm talking about like just being a college kid and working through your summer job, and the people are fucking miserable. It is not worth the money. It's not.
Yeah,
You can always find another job. That's what that job taught me. You can always find another job and find something else. And if you hate the job, you don't have to work there. You don't
yeah.
have to waste your time working with people who
But,
are
but,
just fucking miserable
but,
because it'll make you miserable.
but you'll still have to look for a job before moving over, if that's the thing.
Yeah, and that's okay. That's okay as long as you're looking for another job and you can get the fuck out of it.
Yeah.
That's all that matters, you know.
An inside
It's
joke.
just like,
An inside joke in terms of like your man, like how he acts. Ima- Imagine if it was Ryan your position, and if him instead of him like going, what the fuck are you doing? He'd be like, Ryan.
Ryan, what do I do now, Ryan? Yeah, no, but
Inside joke, everyone. Inside joke.
yeah, if you know Ryan Redpool, then you know. But yeah, I'm just happy to be out of that job and not have to deal with that. I'm never working a job where I'm miserable ever again. I'm just not. And I'm not wasting my time anymore.
Yeah.
If you're a miserable person and you're just gonna bring me down, the best thing I can do is just leave you alone. You're gonna dig your own hole anyway. You
Yeah.
know, it's not that, and I hate the sidetrack here, but
Yeah. Go.
it's not that hard to be a decent person. Trust me,
It's
it
not.
might be hard, but I believe that you can get way farther and get way more help if you just know how to be a good person. If you know how to respect people and how much love they give you and how much time that you spend with somebody, like, and I'm not even talking about jobs now. I'm just talking about
Yeah.
relationships, either it's
Yeah.
girlfriend, whatever.
No,
Just
it's
be nice.
paramount thing to a job though.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah. But you just have to be nice. Be nice, people. Like, and I'm not
Yeah.
even talking about being like doing corny things like, you know, I don't know, just it's literally just like respecting people. If you can respect people, you're miles ahead of everybody else
Yeah,
because
like this
it's
this
just simple.
whole this whole zero filter bullshit gets you nowhere. Like you think you're doing the whole universe a favor by being brutally honest.
Yeah.
Well, okay, but at what cost? Like you can be
Right.
honest and be decent. Like don't follow. Like it doesn't hurt to like not. in some people's cases, like, suck dick. Like, it's like, be honest, but also be mindful. Like, not, oh yeah, I'm gonna, be very nice. Like, just be mindful. Like,
Yeah, if you really care about somebody, you would be honest with them about whatever the thing is.
but at the
And
same
I mean,
time,
sometimes, but there's some times where you do need to be cutthroat, and be
okay,
like, this
yeah,
is not
yeah,
good. You need to,
okay.
you know,
But like when you can, like when you at least can, like there's no need to be cutthroat. Just be fucking decent, man.
yeah. I mean, and I'm not even talking about cutthroat as being disrespectful. It's saying like you
You
need
have
to
to
figure this out.
put your foot down. Yeah.
Yeah. And if they don't listen to, all the times that you tried to help them and whatever it is, if they don't want to listen, then it's a shame, but that's on them, you know?
Coworker, employee, uh, employee's mental health is paramount to a good work environment, and if that part is broken, it
Yeah.
needs to be fixed. And if it's not fixed, which in your case, in that popcorn job it wasn't, then no shit, it's gonna hit rock bottom. And hence,
Oh
your
my God, I
man
was
won't be
miserable.
fucking texting about working after being fired. So,
Right. It's just about being nice and knowing that if somebody's working their fucking ass off, drenched in sweat in the summertime, and like in a fucking hot popcorn shop and doesn't complain, by the way,
yeah,
I never, from what I remember, ever complained about fucking anything to anyone,
neither
even
did I.
like at the job, like
No.
when I was working there. I mean, at home I would, because I knew that I could there, but like when I was working, I didn't fucking insult anybody. I didn't um I wasn't mean to anybody from what I remember. Like
Mm.
nothing. I didn't do anything. And this guy
I
just
know.
can't shake the fact that he's gonna make popcorn till he dies. So I was like, "Fuck you, brother. I am leaving."
No, I guess. I'm the same way in some cases in my job. Um,
And yeah, you just have to know when to leave too. You gotta. That's the other thing. You can't stay. You can't stay for too long.
just be somewhere you
You just
want to
can't.
be, or just something you do enjoy. Like, even if you, like, one guy that I found funny, right? And my uncle actually brought up a very good point, if I can rephrase it right. Try not to try to make what you enjoy so much only a hobby, not a job. Because if you make it a job, you're more likely to lose interest in it over time. So if you make it just like a small hobby, so like you're coming back to it like not all the time, but like maybe every few days, then that's all. Like you're still going to enjoy it, which I actually agree with because
Yeah.
like how many artists like solos and bands have broken up
Oh,
or
fucking the Beatles. God, a lot.
like over that like just think of any job, any person, and over that thing. Oh yeah, I'm gonna stop making music. I'm gonna stop making movies because I've grown out of interest of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I think we pretty much so I think we covered the job section again. I'm hoping I could try and bring like another bit of like scams or AI thing into it, but I think we've talked pretty
We can
long
always
and
do a
enough
part
about
two.
jobs or part two, yeah. So yeah. Anyway, thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next episode of Sweaters, not least for this month. So
Yes, sir.
see you later.
Peace.